the opportunity to create a fresh start literally whenever you want, but the start of a new week and the start of a new month fit just right. A fresh start for me is doing some resetting of my space, doing some reflection and setting my goals, as well as creating a bit of a clean slate and getting some things done that have been annoying me for a while. Step one of my fresh start is making sure that I'm feeling good in my space. Since our whole household is self-isolating and we have 5 people in the house, we decided that we would tackle a task we've been avoiding for a while, which was clearing out our shed. Our shed was actually filled with stuff from when mum and dad lived here and other stuff that was generated over a period of years. After doing a lot of decluttering, I actually didn't have that much in the shed, but I was also hating on how much was in it and it felt really good to clear it out. This is our pile so far of stuff to get rid of, but we still have so much in the shed. So much stuff. After a solid team effort from Amy, my sister, Jared, her partner, and me, this is what the shed looks like. Look, there's space on the floor. We definitely still need to organize it, but for now, I am stoked with how much progress. Like, the fact that you can walk in here is amazing, a miracle. The next day, I decided to do a big clean in my house and give myself some time limits to work with. So it's currently 6:10 in the morning. I want to set my challenge of having my whole cleaning checklist done by 9 AM. When it comes to cleaning, I'm definitely someone who can drag it out. Like, I will make cleaning last for an entire day just because I don't want to do things. I'll take a break, have a read, but not today. A productivity hack that I've given in the past is give yourself time constraints. So make your time that you have available shorter so that you do the thing faster. So that's what we're gonna try and do today. This is my weekly cleaning checklist. I can't order groceries because you can't order groceries online. I usually kick off with a 20-minute tidy, but I kind of did that last night, so there's no need. This is the current state of the house. First up, cleaning the sink. Pretty much anything bathroom related I put off, so doing it first makes things go quicker. I hate that all my stuff doesn't fit in here, so I think that I'm going to take this, it's just coconut oil, and put it in an old Ordinary bottle so that I can fit everything. It kills me. I might do that today. My mirror is clean, my sink is clean, my toilet is clean, my shower is clean. On the inside of my bathroom cabinet, this always seems to happen. I don't know why. I don't even fake tan in here. I usually take this out and go to my bedroom. Anyways, we're gonna clean that off. So it's 6:55 and I've done just the bathroom. I've got 2 hours left to get through the rest of the checklist. No. It's 7:30 and I've done most of my list. I feel like this room needs a quick tidy before I do any cleaning. White mouse mats get so gross. It's 8:55 and I have officially finished my cleaning checklist. I haven't ordered groceries because you can't order them online right now, and haven't added toilet rolls because we don't have any toilet rolls to add. I think for sure with me, the task expands to the time that I'm given. So I reckon if I'd said, okay, I'm gonna finish it at 8 o'clock, I probably could have finished it at 8 o'clock. It would have been a lot of running around, but I could have. Now I'm getting a snack. I'm going to get myself a Vegemite on toast with banana. Luke first introduced this to me, and when he first told me about it, I was like, yuck, that's disgusting. now I eat it all the time. It's so good. I haven't put on makeup in ages because I've been at home. And I bought this new Bare Minerals foundation. It's supposed to be similar to the Estee Lauder foundation, which is my OG foundation that I stopped using. I've been searching for so long. My niece used my blush the other day and there was so much on the brush. I don't know how this is gonna go. So far, I like it, but I've also learned not to trust first impressions when it comes to foundations because I've tried so many to find my perfect foundation. It's covered up I haven't put any concealer on my breakout and it's actually done pretty well at covering it up. The next thing that I did with myself was complete my 12-week reset process as well as a new dream guide for the next 12 weeks using the Life Map. If anything is going to make you feel refreshed and reset, it's doing these activities. This feels like a really good time to take a step back, do some reflection, do some planning, taking into account the current state of the world. So throw in a lot of self-compassion, a lot of self-love into your planning process. If you want to grab a planner that literally up-levels your life, I'm seeing so much good feedback about it lately and it's making me so happy. Use the link in the description below. It is currently on sale. Also, the Australian dollar is so low right now. If you're from the US, this is your time. So now I'm going to be walking through my second dream guide in the Life Map. So the dream guide part of the Life Map is all about brainstorming your dreams, picking what you need to focus on for the next 12 weeks. This is my favorite part of the whole book. I'll go through some of my favorite prompts that I've really liked going through and I'll put them on the screen for you if you want to treat it as a journaling exercise. So you probably set a theme at the start of the year. So how are you going with that theme? What have you done that's contributed to that theme? And what am I gonna do in the next quarter or in the next 6 months to move me even further towards that theme? This is a really good time to look at your values and look at how you're embracing them in your life. I don't feel like I've been fully in alignment with my values lately and I've been feeling a little bit off, and it took a talk with my sister, sort of going through my values and being like, okay, like what's not working, to be like, oh, so that's why I'm feeling so out of alignment. We've got a good old stop, start and continue list. And this is also my section on planning your dream year. So usually this is about planning in lots of like activities and things to look forward to. So I still think even though you are stuck at home, creating moments is incredibly important. Creating connection is incredibly important. So I'm trying to plan things that I can do at home. Like right now it's pretty much stay at home as much as you can. Hopefully in the future it'll move towards distancing. I'm not really sure, but I'm just gonna do it month by month and go with whatever the situation is at the time. So my dad's birthday is next month. So we're gonna host an online birthday for dad on Zoom. I want to do a games night with Amy and Jared. That's something we've talked about before but haven't done. And then watercolor with Luke. That's something we've talked about as well. We've never gotten around to. So I think I want to plan those into my April. So the top 3 goals that I landed on were launching the Life Map daily, completing Ecom Igniter course, and working out 3 times a week. Particularly in this time, I would say be really gentle with yourself if you're doing any goal setting, especially if you're setting any like financial goals or goals like mine, like launching a product. Like, be conscious of making sure you're getting self-care and you're putting self-care first. So the next thing that I wanted to tackle was some stuff that was around the house that had been bothering me. Firstly, this. So my curtain, which keeps pretty much like you can't see anything from outside with that very sheer curtain, it's fallen off. So it was literally held up by a nail, which is now come loose. And I love having sunshine coming into my room, but I can't open my blinds because otherwise you can see straight in, and I hate that. Like, I love privacy. So I want to put that back up. Even with this up, because it's so sheer, it feels like everyone can see me, but you literally cannot see it, and it's so good. This has also fallen off the wall. I don't think I have any of these sticky things. Usually I'd go to Officeworks and get them, but I feel like it's the responsible thing to stay home and not do that. So I might order those online, at least get that process started. This is my bedroom. I don't usually take you guys in here because I don't like it. It's a shared space with me and Luke, so it's not like, it's not mine, you know? It is, but it isn't. Also, Luke's office is just here and I don't really want to show you his stuff, but this situation is not working for me. This, like, nothing about this is working. I think mostly it's just like things aren't folded nicely. Luke's books are really disorganized. Sorry, Luke, if you're watching this. So I want to go through everything and at least make it look like reasonable. I think I might get sheer curtains to put up there eventually because I just don't want, it doesn't look good. It looks bad. I'm just gonna start, I think, taking things out, putting them back in, kind of not decluttering, just doing it KonMari style. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better. I sort of organized Luke's books, but not really. I more just tidied them. I think he probably has his own way of having things and categorizing. Just got all my sheets here. I've got like gifts or, you know, like last minute gifts in those baskets. I've got picnic stuff. And this, like our kitchen, you've seen it, it doesn't really have room for stuff like tableware. Our picnic basket up here as well as another basket and Luke's luggage. I actually ended up decluttering a whole bunch of linen because I was like, we don't use that. Someone needs to go through her own 30 Days to Simplify challenge again. And like I was saying this morning, I might take my coconut oil and put it into an empty ordinary jar. I think that one of these, the buffet, is what was making me break out so bad. I only started breaking out when I started using that product. Obviously it's a me thing because that product works really well for a lot of people, but I'm gonna empty that because I'm not going to use it and you can't really give other people your skincare products, unfortunately. So if I fill it with coconut oil, at least then I get use out of the empty jar. And I can make room so that everything on here fits in the one little thing, tray. Done. I love that it all fits in here. So I've got my coconut oil. I've been using this night cream. I'm still using the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Natural Moisturizing Factors. That I'm not using so much, but we'll see. As well as a Mecca Cosmetica To Save Face SPF 50 sunscreen. After doing a whole bunch of stuff around the house, honestly, I felt so exhausted. I was like, this day is done. All that cleaning got to me. But I felt really refreshed and reset. And I felt a lot of clarity around my goals, which I think was really important for me because lately I just haven't been feeling too much clarity. So I really needed that resetting, refocusing process. Don't forget, if you do want to grab the life map, you can use the link down below. I have so much faith in this product. I am absolutely obsessed with it and I know that the people that have bought it and have been using it have been getting so much out of it as well. If you liked this video, you're probably going to like my video on 20 things that you can do to have a more productive life. I'm gonna have that linked on the screen and I'll have it linked down below. Really helpful in this time of working from home. I appreciate you so very much and I will see you soon.